as usual, consciousness. Think of everyone.
Your sound is cutting in and out.
Sir, your voice is cutting intermittently.
Okay.
No, it's still cutting off. That's why I was unmuting to tell you the same. It's still doing the same. Can't hear you, Narayan. Nobody can hear you.
It's wonderful. My microphone is gone. Okay, so
Now you are okay.
Now? No, it's fading in and out. It's your internet. The internet is unstable.
All gone now. All gone.
so
Now it is good.
okay. What do we do?
Why don't you disconnect and come back and I'll go ahead and do the mantras, the chakras. Cannot hear you. I'm sorry, we cannot hear you.
Okay, carry on.
Okay. All right. So let me go ahead and, yeah. Everyone, let's just go ahead and continue. Namaste. Let's begin with our chakra vibrations while Dr. Narayan comes back. So please bring your attention to the perineum. Let me turn on my light. Okay, so please bring your attention to the perineum. We are going to use our little fingers pressed to the thumb. As we squeeze our buttocks, we are going to say the Bija mantra, Lam. So take a deep breath. Lam. 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 Release your hands. Lam.
I presume you hear me, so bring the awareness an inch above the perineum behind the pubic area. There we do VUM, pressing on the ring finger with the thumb. Release the finger, continue. Now bring the awareness behind the navel in the middle of the body. As we draw in at the navel, we do ram, pressing on the middle finger with the thumb. Release the fingers, continue. Last time. Bring the awareness to the middle of the chest, in between the breasts, and here we do yum, pressing on the index finger with the thumb. Yum. Release the fingers, continue. Last time. Bring the awareness to the throat, and here we do hum, thumbs up, loose fist. Release the hand. Continue. Last time. Bring the awareness to the middle of the head, and there we do chum, thumbs up, loose fist. Chum. Chum. Release the hand. Continue. Chum. Now bring the awareness to the top of the middle of the head, and there we do Om, thumbs up, loose fist. Release the hand, continue. Now we go on to the Ujjayi Pranayama, the happy face breathing. And those of you who know it can begin. And if you have tightness in your hands, you can stretch it out. You can separate your legs and place it on the in front of you, whichever way you like. And you can also do the visualization from along the Atmanadi as you inhale and down the Sushumna as you exhale. And those of you who are new and want to focus on the basic practice, bring the awareness to the lowermost part of the mouth that connects into the neck. Make a big smile and feel the slight stretch, which is the stretch of the vocal cords. Focusing there, inhale and exhale only through the nose. In slow, deep breath, it'll feel like there is a straw in the bottommost part of the mouth that is inhaling and exhaling. So please continue. As we continue, we can go on to shoulder rotations. Inhale, lift up the shoulders. Exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. And continue. Last inhalation. Now, bring the hands to the chest. And as we inhale, look up and stretch up. And as we exhale, bring the hands around and slowly bring it back to the starting position. So continue the Ujjayi this way. Last of this motion. And then we continue Ujjayi by making a fist, bending at the wrist into the chest, chin down. And as we inhale in Ujjayi, open out the palms and stretch out. Exhale, make the fist again and come in. Last motion with this with Ujjayi. We continue the Ujjayi, elbows in line with the shoulders, fists below the chin. As you inhale, go around the wrist, open out the palms. And as you exhale, make the fist again and bring it down and continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now we go reverse. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now we can go on to the we can interlock the fingers and bring the knuckles behind the head. Stretch out the elbows. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, twist to one side, inhale, come back. Exhale, twist the other way, inhale, come back, and continue. Last exhalation, inhale, come back. Get hold of the elbows behind the head. Exhale, pull on one elbow, inhale, come back. Exhale, pull on the other elbow, inhale, come back. And continue. Last exhalation. Now bring your hands to your hips behind the back. And as we inhale, pushing on one hand, we make the backward arch, and exhale, come forward. Inhale, push on the other hand, and exhale, come forward. Keep alternating. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now let's do what is called the textbook Bhramari. And the textbook Bhramari, when we inhale, by focusing behind the nasal and mouth area, the pharyngeal area, by sucking there, we make a sound as we inhale, and when we exhale, we do the usual sound. And as the textbook describes it, when you inhale, it is a shorter breath, and the sound is different. They say it is like a male bumblebee, and when you exhale, it is like a female bumblebee. So let's try that for about 3 to 5 breaths. Let's see how it works. Last breath. Now we can go on to our spinal twisting. So let's take a deep breath in, and as we turn to the right, left, and back with each breath, we will be doing ah, and chin down in front, we'll be doing the ma or the humming sound. Take a deep breath in. To the left. To the back. Chin to the chest. Second round to the right. To the left. To the back. Chin to the chest. Third round, we will do twice in each direction, to the right. Second time. To the left. To the back. Chin to the chest. Again. Now we can cross one leg over the other, get hold of the knee on the top, and as we exhale, we pull the knee towards the opposite shoulder. Take a deep breath in, and as we squeeze at the perineum, we do lum. Take a deep breath in. Lum. Second time. Last time. Let's cross the other leg over. One more time. Now, before we stand up, we can do a little bit of Kapalbhati. So let's take, actually, Oh, yes, thank you. My mother reminded me we have to do the ah or om on the top of the head before we go on. Yeah, let's take a deep breath in. Om. Two more times. Let's stand up any case. We'll do Kapalbhati after we sit down later. So those of you who don't have good balance, you can remain seated. The rest of us who are standing, keep the feet shoulder width apart or slightly wider so that the inside of the feet is parallel to each other and you have good balance. Now bring your hands to the back and get hold of your elbows or wherever you can reach. Take a deep breath in, lift up the chin and pull back the shoulders. Feel the stretch of the back. Inhale and exhale into the stretch from the bottommost part of the tailbone to the back of the neck. Inhale and exhale and observe the sensations. Take another deep breath in and shift the weight to the left leg and make the backward arch slightly tilted to the left. Take another deep breath in, shift the weight to the right leg and make the backward arch slightly to the right. Take another deep breath in, equal weight on both the legs. And the backward arch, make it even more as you inhale and stay there. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, slowly come up. Keep the chin up and shoulder pulled back. As with each exhalation, you bend forward a little bit more from the hips only. Keep the back straight. Inhale and exhale into the stretch you feel from the hips to the feet. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, bring the hands down towards the floor. If the hands don't touch the floor, you can bend your knees and make sure the palms are on the floor. Then you can walk your palms forward so that the knee stretches up, so the knee is not bent. Then, as you inhale, press on your hands. Exhale, go back and put the weight on the feet and keep rocking. Forward as you inhale and backward as you exhale. Last exhalation. Now get hold of your ankles and see if you can bring yourself even lower without dropping your chin. Keep the chin up. Now take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, twist to the left. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, twist to the right. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, come into the middle. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, get hold of your ankles and pull down even further. Take another deep breath in. As you exhale, drop the head and inhale, come back up. Now we can get hold of the hips, and those of you who are seated, if you can support yourself with something, you can also go around the hips. Inhale half a circle, exhale, complete the circle, and continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Let's go reverse. Last inhalation, last exhalation. Now we can take the seat, and first let's begin with our alternate nostril breathing. Begin inhalation from the left nostril, exhale through the right, then inhale to the right and exhale to the left. So please continue. Let's do now, once you exhale to the left nostril last time, let's go on to Bahya Kumbhaka. So the Bahya Kumbhaka, as you all know, we take a deep inhalation, feel the belly come out, chest expand, and as we exhale, we pull up the pelvic floor and we continue to exhale till the chest is fully empty and bring the chin to the chest. So that way, the pelvic floor is pulled in, abdominal area is in, chin down, and we hold out as long as we can. And when we inhale in a slow, smooth way and do the same deep breath in, and again do the same exhalation, again pulling up the pelvic floor, abdominal area in, chest empty, chin down. So let's do this for about 5 breaths or so. Let's take. And remember, there is no spare breath in between. So it has to be relaxed, gentle, so that you don't have to gasp for breath. Last exhalation. Now let's do 3 Brahmaris with our closing our ears and the usual thing that we do. Let's take a deep breath. When you have completed the 3 breaths of Brahmari, 3 exhalations, bring the awareness to the chest and mentally vibrate Haim, 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 Haim. And after a minute, you can make it Haim Nam, Haim Nam, Haim Nam. Now, we can go on to the spinal mantra. We do the 7 mantras from the feet and ankle to the knees to the lowermost part of the spine, which is in between the buttocks and the back, and then the lumbar spine, the thoracic spine, the cervical spine in the neck, and then in the back of the head, in the very top, called the Shikha point. The mantra for the feet and neck are the same, that is Aim. Now let us begin from the feet and ankle with mantra Aim, moving to knees where we vibrate Shim, and move on to the base of the spine where we do Jim. Aim, Shim, 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 Jim. Now we move from the base of the spine to the lumbar region, then to the thoracic or the back region of the spine with Jim, Jaim, Haim. So let's go. Jim, Jaim, Haim. 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 Jim, Jaim, Haim.
Jim Jim Heim, 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 Jim Jim Heim. Now we move from the thoracic spine to the spine and the neck, to the back of the head with Heim, Aim, Om. Let's go. Heim, Aim, Om, 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 Heim, Aim, Om. Now we do all the 7 mantras in sequence, starting from the feet and ankle. Aim, Shim, Jim, Jim, Haim, Aim, Om. 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 Aim, Shim, Jim, Jim, Haim, Aim, Om.
Now we can go on to our 3 rounds of Bhastrika. So let's get ready. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4, exit, 5, exit, 6, exit, 7, exit, 8, exit, 9, exit, 10, exit, 11, exit, 12, exit, 30, exit, 40, exit, 50, exit, 60, exit, 70, exit, 80, exit, 90, exit, 20, exit. Ujjayi Kumbhaka followed by Bhramari. Let's get ready for the second round of Bhastrika. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2, inhale. Exhale. 3, exhale. 4, exhale. 5, exhale. 6, exhale. 7, exhale. 8, exhale. 9, exhale. 10, exhale. 11, exhale. 12, exhale. 30, exhale. 40, exhale. 50, exit. 60, exit. 70, exit. 80, exit. 90, exit. 20, exit. Ujjayi Kumbhaka followed by Brahmari. Let's go on to the last round of Bhastrika. Let's get ready. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 inhale. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Ujjayi Kumbhaka followed by Brahmari. Now we can get ready for meditation. For those of you who can feel your vitality in your belly, mentally tell yourself, just mentally lift up the vitality above the head. And for others, you can simply mentally say, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. Keep affirming it in your mind and you will find there is a lightness that comes on in the body. I let go of everything, I let go of everything, I let go of everything. Now, if you have your preferred method of meditation, you can do it. Otherwise, bring your awareness to the lower part of the sternum towards the front of the body and mentally visualize a rising vibration going through the body and out of the top of the head. And visualize it as 3 syllables. Aim, Im, Om. Aim, Im, Om. Aim, Im, Om. And as you do that, we can have Om playing in the background. And those of you who don't want the Om, you can turn off your volume. We do the 7 mantras from the feet and ankles. Mentally affirm to yourself, I am not this body or the mind, I am the eternal spirit, the soul. And mentally affirm to the spirit that may it guide the purpose of this body and mind for which it has entered the body and mind here. Visualize a downpour from far above and become aware of the senses from the top of the head all the way down to the bottom of the feet. The senses given to us to fulfill the purpose for which this body, the spirit has entered this body. Whenever you feel you're ready to open your eyes, you can raise the palm of your hands and look straight into the palm of your hands when you open your eyes. Feel yourself intuitively guided to carry on with the rest of the evening in an integrated way. So we'll see you all tomorrow. Namaste.